grew up and born and bred in Carlow. Started off my club rugby in Carlow, played all the way up along from probably under 10s up to under 18s, and then went to school in Knockbeg College, which it wouldn't be a big rugby school now at all. It's more of a big gas school, so I obviously played a lot of GAA growing up, played with Carlow under 15s, 16s up to minors as well. And then I played in school as well. We had a pretty good team in Knockbeg, so I played college of football there, and we actually got to a Leinster final in juniors, and we did pretty well in senior as well. I think we were knocked out in the semi-final with Dundalk Colleges, who went on to win it, so I have a strong GAA background, but yeah, rugby's my first sport. Myself, Peter and Adam would have come up through probably the untraditional clubs background, whereas Josh, who we live with as well, played senior cup, junior cup at Wesley and got scouted through there, but we probably come up a different way. We play clubs rugby. So how that works is you play with your club obviously up to about under 16, 17, and then you'd start getting noticed by Leinster and you move into a regional team. So I was at the South East, I think Peter was with the North Midlands and Adam was with the Midlands. So you play with your region for a couple of years doing training with Leinster coaches and stuff, so it's a big step up as well. And then Leinster Youths comes next, so we all played that for 2 years, we were on the same team. I remember playing against Daly, alright. He was a number 8 back in the day, and I was actually playing 10 at the time, and he was running down my channel all day, so I had a fair idea of Daly coming up through the edges. And then Adam was always, you'd always know Adam as well, the quick lad from there, so Adam had a bit of a reputation as well. So.
A good reputation?
Yeah, a good reputation, yeah.
Tell us a bit about the academy setup.
Yeah, it's obviously a wonderful structure. It's probably just as professional as the senior setup. Like, we have 2 physios like the senior, we have 2 coaches in Sean Byrne and Hugh Hogan, who are unbelievable coaches. I can vouch for them so much. They've done so much for my game, and you can see even with the results with the A's how good we're doing. So a lot of that goes to them, and then they're so close with the senior coaches as well. You know, like if you're impressing Hugh and Sean, they have such a strong relationship with Leo and Gerv. So. And even Gerv last year was with us in the academy, so everything's just so tight. The senior squad is basically hand in hand with the academy. We're all one, basically, pretty much. We just have a different name, but everything is done together. Most days, a lot of the academy lads will be on pitch with the seniors, so the development through the academy has been unbelievable for our game as well. Like, even the S&C guys, we've come on leaps and bounds from where we have been with our clubs, but the academy setup's brilliant, yeah.
What's the hope for you, Tom? What do you want to achieve over the next couple of years?
Obviously the aim is to play for Leinster, and it's happened for Josh quickly this year, and Dooley's caught in his footsteps now as well, and me and Adam are just awaiting our chance. So maybe in the next couple of weeks we have the Six Nations period coming up, so me and Adam are probably aiming at that to maybe get a look in, and if not next year, hopefully we'll move out of the academy, hopefully into the senior squad, and we're looking forward to that, and hopefully our chance will come in the next few months. It's been a big year for me personally. I obviously got selected for the Irish Sevens and got the honour of captaining the team, so it's been a big honour and a great year for me, and we've done pretty well. So yeah, we started off in Division C of Europe. We won that pretty alright, and then we moved up through Division B, and now we're in Division A this summer. But we've also have an opportunity to qualify for the Olympics in June, so that's a big aim for us as well. Myself and Adam are both involved in that team, so there's a couple of other academy lads like Billy Dardis, Ian Fitzpatrick and a few more involved in that, so that's a big aim for us this season. And then obviously I've been able to balance that with playing with Lansdowne in the IAL. Hopefully we'll go for back-to-back IALs this year, and there's also the BNI Cup at Leinster A, so it's been a big year, yeah. So I'm studying Health and Performance Science in UCD, and I'm in my final semester now. It's obviously handy being in UCD, with Leinster based in UCD we get time to run them back and forth to lectures in between training sessions and stuff, and the academy staff are really helpful. Like, if you have exams or you need time to study, they'll give you days off just to pass your exams. Obviously the main focus is pass your exams at this stage, and once you get college out of the way, then you can concentrate fully on rugby. But they emphasise so much how important an education is. Probably have to put in the extra bit of work towards the end of the semester, but because we do miss the odd lecture here and there. But if there is important labs and lectures you need to get to, Leinster are always really good at letting you get to them and stuff. If you have to miss the odd session, they don't really mind.
4 of you living in the house together, Tom. Pros and cons, surely.
It's great living with 4 lads. Bonuses probably be we keep each other on our toes. Like, if one's eating bad and the other's eating good, you'd kind of be a bit of competition there. And then obviously, like, with all our friends going out and stuff, it's grand just to have the 4 lads, because we obviously can't go out that much. So the 4 of us are together and we'll do our own thing then. And then we have 2 other lads living with us as well, Liam and Conal, so they're a nice little break away from the 4 lads. If I ever got sick of the other 3, I can hang around with them 2 for a few hours. But yeah, no, it's good living with them. And then obviously there's a few like there's the odd fight in between the house and stuff. We get sick of each other. You see enough of each other during the day, and then we have to go back home and we see them again. But no, it's good. Overall it's a good experience living with lads. Josh, I'd say his worst trait would be he just can't concentrate. Like when he's doing something, like he'd be cooking and you'd be trying to talk to him at the same time and he would not listen to you at all. He can't multitask at all. If he's on his phone and you're trying to ask him something, he won't reply. And like his concentration span of a goldfish, like yeah, he's not. His concentration will be the best. That's all I'll say. We have this couch in the sitting room and Dooley's backside is imprinted on it. He gets back from training and he sits there for 24 hours, gets up, goes to training and he's back on that couch. So he hasn't moved since he left college last year. It's either in training or on that couch. So Dooley, after having a few caps at Leinster, he spent a bit of money on young Chopper and he's in the house now. So yeah, he's a great addition. He's dirty in the house a little bit, but no, it's good. Tactical by Dooley. We came back from training yesterday and it was Dooley on this side of the couch and Chopper on the other, so he's already training the dog.
Adam Byrne, worst traits?
Like you get back from training on a Monday or Tuesday after a tough session and you'd be wrecked and we'd all be relaxed in front of the TV and Adam would be up the walls, come on, we'll go do something, like let's go, go into town or something. He's never able to just sit down and relax. He's always up for doing something. He wants to go around Dundrum or go for food somewhere, but yeah, he can't relax. That's probably Adam's.
You've also been accused of spending an awful long time in the shower area. What in the name of God do you be doing?
I just like to keep myself clean. The other three lads don't shower that often. I'm probably the most normal. I shower every day, but.
And the lights, the music?
It just adds a bit of entertainment in the shower. You get a bit bored if you're in there for a few minutes. We had a radio installed as well, so it's nice.
What's kind of the main takeaway from your time in the academy as you look back at it?
Looking back on the academy, obviously, it's probably 3 tough years. Like it is hard work. It's a lot of pain, a lot of sweat, whatever. It's tough work, tough training, but it's probably honestly been the best 3 years of my life. Working hand in hand with some of the best coaches, rugby coaches in the world. You're training alongside the best players in Europe, like with the seniors most days. You're in the gym with the seniors every day, in and around the same environment. Everything, like it's been an amazing experience and something I dreamt of doing growing up. And luckily it came true, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. It's just been a great experience. Yeah.
If you had one piece of advice for Tom Daly 3 years ago, what would it be?
Just keep the head down, keep working hard, stay on top of your nutrition, your S&C, stuff like that, and then probably most of all just enjoy it, because the 3 years have flown by and it's been unbelievable, but hopefully it'll continue for a few more years.